Hello, I'm Old Nile. Yep, we are back to XCOM. Except this time it won't be a series with YouTube Squad. I mean, YouTube Squad is on holiday right now. They have, they have saved the planet from the enemy invasion, and well, I think they deserve to have a break, unless they are needed for some reason, which would totally go against the canon of, you know, Earth being saved from aliens. So why should they be needed once again? But hey, so. Let's just say it will be an alternate universe thing. So now, this one is not about YouTube Squad. However much you would lament that fact. This is something different. It is about an idea that I had for a while of, you know, making a video about, which would be introducing to you what the impossible difficulty means in XCOM. Now, if you have seen my previous videos of XCOM, well, generally the whole YouTube Squad thing, you might remember that I was playing on normal in those cases. So, well, in my XCOM history I have completed normal before doing the whole YouTube Squad thing, and I have also completed classic. So, being honest, I had no regrets on playing the YouTube Squad stuff on normal, because, well, I mean, I have beaten classic, which was a pretty challenging thing. I mean, it was fair. I mean, it's funny how normal difficulty says challenging but fair, but it was, I don't know. Classic was, it was fun. It wasn't easy. I'm not saying that. A couple of soldiers have died there, but it was still manageable. It wasn't, well, impossible to without using a better term, but I have attempted, after beating Classic, I have attempted to beat Impossible, and all I have to say is that it is aptly named. Impossible is impossible as it gets, although, well, I guess some people manage to do it, and there is an achievement for beating the game on impossible difficulty, so it has to be possible to do, despite the name. So yeah, I have attempted doing it, and not once have I managed to get through the very first mission, if that says anything to you. So yeah, this is what I had in mind, just introducing to you what impossible difficulty means in XCOM. Now, as you can see, there is no tutorial for impossible. I mean, I don't think anyone who starts up XCOM for the first time immediately goes for impossible. That's just not a thing. I mean, XCOM is just, well, known for being difficult to begin with, but, well, difficult, but, you know, challenging. Especially in Iron Man mode, which, I guess we can turn on Iron Man, just for tradition's sake. Just to make it clear, I'm not expecting this to be ending up a success. Well, based on the previous experiences with impossible difficulty. So, okay, it can be turned on, but I'm not expecting great things. What is this again? I don't need Dr. Wallen telling me not to explode aliens. I already know what I have to do in this game. These are all irrelevant. And second wave, well, there are a lot of little, how would you call these? Like, mutators, I think some games call it that. So that these little things are called the secondary options, where you can do additional stuff to make your gameplay even more difficult than it already is, or maybe take a twist on it which might work in your favor, like new economy, which makes the funding each and every country that you can, you know, protect, and the countries being part of XCOM, they can give you various you know, funding values. So by default, places like Russia or the United States, UK, these are high value places, and others not so much, but this changes up everything. So yeah, we are not going to bother with these. We are going to do impossible difficulty. We are starting the game. I haven't played XCOM for a while, couple of months. I think have passed since I last did the temple mission. Okay, I think we can skip this. Where should we begin? But I don't think this will be of any relevance, but North America is pretty good. I don't think we will get to the part where I'll be constructing aircraft and aircraft weapons, but hey, I guess I can keep optimistic, but...
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Okay.
We've picked up a local broadcast.
I know the map at least, that's good.
Within a major metropolitan area.
Got 4 dudes, and 2 dudes I think, and 2 ladies here. Okay, so it's just standard, the initial mission that happens every time when you start a game in XCOM. It's just your 4 random soldiers, they are put down in a map, and you have to fight mostly sectoids, just sectoids in the first mission. But the difficulty lies in a number of other things which we will see in a minute after we land in a rather spectacular fashion. There we go. Everyone is in basic gear, obviously. No laser rifles and Titan armor.
Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
I think on higher difficulties the base HP of your soldiers is also decreased, so that's one of the, well, the difficulty values of impossible setting is... I'm not sure if it also happens on Classic, I can't remember that. So, you have to be careful here, because, well, like I said, it's just sectoids, but for on the one hand, they have increased health, and I mean, my soldiers have decreased aim, if I recall correctly. So it's not exactly ideal. So I'm just gonna place Watson here. It's just half cover, which is not ideal, but at least he'll keep an eye on this area. I think we can expect about 8 sectoids. There's a bit of melt going on in this direction, but I'm not really concerned about that. I think I'm gonna use the cover of this building here. Maybe it will work in our favor.
That's affirmative.
Let's have a peek through the window here. No one in this loading bay area. Let's keep an eye out of that area. Watson is going to go here, just to make sure that we don't get flanked by surprise, which would be pretty devastating. Still no one. It should be in this area, I would assume, or in this building. I think there are also some elevated spots here. It's like an observatory, so I could go up there. I guess that would give me a give me an edge over the aliens if they are like down here somewhere, because elevated positions give you a aim bonus. Ah, okay.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Why do I have a feeling they are already up on this building and they are just going to wreck my face in a second? My throat. Okay, let's go through the window, sure. Let's try to go deeper down in the building there. Just gonna get what, who's this, Yang? Oh, hello. Our first contestants of the day. They are spread out a little, so grenades are kind of out of the question now. I think the wise thing would be to go up here. Unless there's a welcoming committee up here, but at least this soldier is out of their field of view.
I'm on it, Commander.
Let's put this guy here. I mean, on Dede. Apparently. Okay, let's put these two on Overwatch, in case these guys come towards me. Okay, that's a mine merge happening. Oh, we went into the building.
Here they come.
Yeah, let's have some more. Let's have some more aliens. That's not ideal,
Missed.
evidently. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, they have increased health because on normal difficulty, sectoids have 3 health. Not here. Now, you know, this is a thing about Impossible, because assault rifles by default, I think they have a damage range of 1 to 3. So there is just no way of one-shotting sectoids on Impossible, except if you happen to score a critical, which would be pretty great. Now, this lady up here has the advantage of height, so let's try to get away from these guys as much as possible and try something. Try something from here. She's not an extremely good thrower, but I could take out the cover and finish that guy off with another soldier, so I think that's a plan. 2 birds with 1 stone, maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Who do you have a visual of? Not the guy I'm after. It's a bit of a risk. I can't really target that guy from here. Maybe from here, but that's low cover. If I go here, I will be flanked. It's just not ideal. I'll have to risk it. Okay, who do I have a... Let's try it. Come on. There we go. Well, that went pretty well. Because of the connection they had, the mind merge that they had before. Well, if you kill the guy who does the mind merge, then the receiving sectoid will die as well, so that's something you can capitalize on. Alright, so I could attempt flanking them from here. They won't see me if I go to this spot yet. Go.
I'm on it, Commander.
Head over here. I have a feeling this soldier is going to die in a bit, but... well, it's a mind merge first of all. This guy is still alive. Okay, this might be another change in Impossible difficulty. Maybe the mind merge only does a certain amount of damage, maybe 3, and this guy is on 1 health right now. Maybe 2 because of, I think the mind merge also heals sectoids. Not ideal. Okay, now this is unfortunate. It would have been nice if I could just go here. I mean, I still can. None of them is on Overwatch, I think. Well, one of them is flanked. I guess this here, sectoid. But I dashed, so I can't really shoot with that soldier now. Okay, well, I can see 2 sectoids. It might be an idea to go up here, because while I have a better chance of hitting the enemy from up here, they have a lower chance of hitting me as well, so it's just generally better to just be above your enemies. I could also just get rid of all this cover, we don't need that here. Get out of here. Would have been nice if these things did extra damage, like, you know, could be some explosive stuff in there. Let's see. There we go.
Dead and gone.
I'm surprised this is going way better than I expected. Let's do something else as well. Let's get in some heavy cover. This is not helping me much from there, but at least we are safe. Your turn, sirs. Oh, good. Okay. Overwatch. Excellent. That was a miss, but oh well.
Enemy is still alive.
At least they are in the same spot now. And they are doing a mind merge, okay. who is going to die.
Incoming fire.
See? See what I said about being in an elevated spot is good for you? Totally is. I still have a grenade on this lady here, and I can totally chuck one on these two.
Catch.
Just blind fire it. Boom. And now they are, well, they have been in low cover before, I guess, but they still are. And if I take this one out, hopefully, yep, totally did it. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, we still have a couple of sectoids running around, but
Heading out.
not sure if you can tell, but I am surprised that we are still alive and none of my soldiers have been actually injured
That's
through all
affirmative.
this. I don't want to speak too soon, because things have occurred before, and I think I can hear some tiptoeing, alien tiptoeing from this direction. I'm not sure what's going on in there, but let's just hope it's nothing bad. I think it's a good idea to regroup a little. Let's keep on Overwatch. Maybe there's someone inside? Question mark.
Solid copy.
Let's go over here and open this door, find out what's in here. Oh, yeah, there it was. There's one of them. 45. Oh, actually the rifle does a maximum of 4 damage, so
Still up.
that's good to know. Now there's a door here. If I had a grenade, I could probably just blast a hole in this wall and fire from there, but it's not the case. I want to be careful about where I move, because this alien might not be the only one who is left. Okay, he is in. I think he... oh, there's 2 of them, okay. That's what I said. There might be more than what you see at first glance, so this is why you have to be careful. So we are going to go here, and well, he's flanked. Ah, 2 damage. I was hoping for a critical. They usually happen when an enemy is flanked, but we haven't been that lucky this turn. Let's dash over here.
Confirmed. On the move.
On the do your thing. Huh, okay. Wait, there's actually 3 of them, okay. That is somewhat more worrying. It would be nice if there was like a skylight here from where I could dispense my wrath on these guys, but if I could get up here, but the game doesn't want to play ball. But hey. Okay, so I'm with this soldier here, but I can't really place her in any good spot. So I'm just gonna put her there and Overwatch in case someone decides to do some nasty things. Oh, that's heavy cover, that's good. I can see someone there. 25 is pretty abysmal, so we are just going to chuck a grenade here. Hopefully the cover doesn't look like something that would be destroyed. Apparently I was wrong. These heavy boxes can totally be destroyed. Okay, there's a mine merge. Yes, they have a bit less heavy cover.
Taking fire
Well,
over here.
that didn't work out for you. Okay. Gang, you know what your job is. Pop, pop, pop.
Nailed it.
Pathetic thing. Okay. Now, the obvious target, like before, would be the guy who does the mine merge. So we are going to try and do that. I don't know how this tin cabinet is heavy cover, but hey, not gonna argue. Whoa, okay, that was lucky. Alright, be good.
Good work out there, Strike One.
Well,
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
I think what you have just witnessed was my very first successful attempt at an impossible mission in XCOM. I don't think I have ever managed to get through the first mission, like I said before, so maybe it's time I got back to XCOM, I don't know.
Commander, to the research lab.
So, yes, we have been victorious, and my guys have been, okay, yeah, this is
Welcome to XCOM
I know,
HQ, Command.
yeah, thank you.
Impressive work,
Okay,
Commander.
so everyone
Our
has been
soldiers have to be feeling good after a
promoted,
mission
so
like
it's
that.
pretty awesome. Yang has been promoted to an assault. She has a lovely shotgun now. Omdede is a sniper. Willems, I don't even remember her, but I guess she was the soldier on the roof. She's a nice support, and Watson is the heavy. Delightful. One of each class, as it usually goes when you start a game.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders.
Oh, really?
We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright. Well, this has definitely been better than I expected, so I'm pretty happy about this. So yeah, that was my...
Commander, to the research labs. Commander, to the research labs.
So that was my introduction to the impossible difficulty, which it turns out is not impossible at all. Well, I mean, it will get pretty hardcore later on when you get stuff like terror missions and overseer ships flying about and
Commander, to the
enemies
research
mind controlling
labs.
you. I
Commander,
will
to
say
the
what I
research
have to
labs.
say. Announcer of the base, keep interrupting me, it's very rude. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching this, and maybe if you had some worries about trying the impossible difficulty of XCOM, maybe this presentation of mine will convince you that it is not in fact that impossible. So yeah, I've been Old Nile, you've been watching my video of XCOM and the impossible
Commander, to the
difficulty,
research labs.
and I've been
Commander, to
interrupted
the
again,
research
so
labs.
I just cut it short before they do it again. So thank you for watching, and see you in a next video, which will happen eventually if work doesn't get in the way. So thanks, see you next time.